Introducing first, standing to my right, from Sin City, weighing 181 pounds, the main attraction, Karryt. As a opponent standing to my right, from Oaktown, Virginia, weighing 195 pounds, the Karryt Jimmy.
I'll let you have the 3-foot-tall little purple thing. You can have this. My gift to you. I'm re-gifting it to you.
Hey, guess what? He's actually under your chair right now.
No, we're not going to do this right now, Hatta. I've got a match to call. The main event's about to happen, and I don't need... Damn it, you got me looking under the table.
This is going to be a very impactful,
I can't help it. This person here I have to re-gift in front of because there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The bell rings.
Just think, it was just last month. Jimmy Karryt, fresh off a very impressive win over Michael Elgin.
Right, you are correct there. At Art of War, Jimmy Karryt did have a hell of a match with Michael Elgin, but right now, tonight, he's got the former PWA Regional Heavyweight Champion himself, the main attraction, Casey Jackson.
Casey Jackson, he is no joke. He is going to give Karryt a fight tonight, and I think this is going to be a very good match.
This is going to be a really good match, but the thing about it is Casey is so skeptical these days about what goes on in this company that he doesn't even want to stand in the ring to face anybody right now. He just decides to walk out of here.
Let's be honest though. We saw Jimmy Karryt last month go toe-to-toe with Michael Elgin and come out victorious. Would you really feel comfortable standing in the ring with a man who, the beating Michael Elgin gave Jimmy Karryt, but he still stands strong and he still pulled out that win? Wouldn't that be a little intimidating to you?
I mean, in a normal sense of a man's mind, yeah, you would think of it like that. But Casey Jackson, the former champion here, he knows what it's like to have a target. He knows what it's like to have competition. I really don't see what the issue here is. I know they fought many times before in other places. But the crowd's getting to him. Look, the crowd's getting to KC.
Hey, look, Robert Leach is back.
Yeah, my broadcast partner, Robert Leach, is over here. The broadcast booth has been hijacked by Hatta and Miss Payne. As Casey Jackson is still yet to get in the ring. The referee's still making the count.
I'll let you come back to the broadcast team.
Jimmy Karryt still inside the ring. Casey, why are you touching me?
It was very nice to broadcast with you tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave him there for you.
You take the purple minion with you.
It's all yours. Merry Christmas.
No. Get it out of here. Now, KC's back in the ring. Jimmy, it's about time you get over here.
I've been over here. Hatta was in my spot.
Well, you should have done your job and got him out of here.
Now, I poked him on the shoulder. He acted like I wasn't even here.
I can poke you on the shoulder. Is that going to make a difference?
Well, I'd feel it. I'd look over there at least.
Anyway, get to the main event match here. We got right now is Casey Jackson and 24K Jimmy Karryt. It's kind of a stalemate, analyst. Casey walked the ring. He walked around the outside. He used the equivalent of a 9 of a 10 count from the ref. And now both men are inside the ring. The bell's rang. The match is on, but nothing's happening here. It's a straight stalemate. The crowd is telling KC what they think about him. Jimmy Karryt's egging it on. Oh no, KC wants a damn microphone. This is wrestling. Don't give him a microphone. Nobody wants to hear him. You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!
One second, guys. I don't want to interrupt you or anything, but you said that if they keep this up, you're going to lose, and then you're going to leave and never come back, right? If everybody here thinks that Casey leaving would be the best thing for PWA, let me hear it.
out what these fans think of him out here and let the emotions get to him. Because 24K is one hell of an opponent. You see him with a drop down behind, pick up toe, drop down. And KC scatters.
KC said if he loses this match, he'll never come to PWA again.
Thank God.
Come on, Jimmy, you got this.
Can we get Guy Smith, Spencer Powers, and Tom Morrison to say the same damn thing? Because I'd be happy for him to leave too. I'll show him the door.
No kidding there. Either way, KC has been waiting for this, or has been stalling for the match to begin. And there, finally, the first connection.
Finally. There's a headlock taken with Jimmy Karryt over on KC. KC backs into the ropes. Goes and throws Jimmy Karryt off. Oh, big shoulder tackle. KC hits the mat.
Just to think, almost a year ago, these two were facing off in this exact same building in that exact same ring for the regional heavyweight title that KC was defending.
Yeah, the regional heavyweight title that KC was handed due to the fact of President Archie. Yeah, so let's not go that far back, okay? Wait a minute, what's KC doing? Oh, he's trying to cover his ears from the crowd with the ring apron. KC's letting emotions get to him, analyst. He's paying attention to the crowd more than he is his opponent, and that's a bad sign when you're a wrestler. So far, we've had 3 offensive moves, and they've been all Jimmy Karryt.
No kidding there. And now, circling again, hopefully, collar and elbow. Maybe we can get somewhere this time. There's the arm drag.
Sets him on a
and
second.
Again,
and KC rolls out
right
again.
back out to the outside.
All right, so I'm gonna start a scorecard here. Okay, you ready? We're gonna put it up here. 5-0 on KC, Jimmy Karryt.
No kidding there.
5 offensive moves. Jimmy Karryt slides to the outside. He's coming up behind KC. KC doesn't see him there. He's talking trash to the crowd. Turn around, KC. Oh, he takes a right hand.
There's a right hand. Now we're getting business done.
Wait a minute. KC tastes the steel. I'm going to mark that one down as well. That makes it 7-0 right now. Wait a minute. We're going to the crowd again. Jimmy Karryt's introducing KC to a couple of chairs out there at ringside. So far, it's been all Jimmy Karryt.
KC really screwed himself over there.
Oh!
Waiting so long just fired Jimmy Karryt up even more. The adrenaline, if it wasn't rushing already, it's definitely rushing now.
Right, if we were going on a point system here tonight, I'm telling you right now, Jimmy Karryt's up 10-0. He would already be winning this contest.
No kidding there, and take a look. Jimmy Karryt really bringing KC
He's going to the crowd
around
now.
the ringside.
He's asking the crowd for help. I don't think I've seen KC on this much of the backside of punishment. We have fans out here. The fans are chopping KC.
From Dominic Carroll, PWA Fan of the Year.
A third one.
Another chop.
A fourth one. This time it's the women get involved. Oh my God. She measured KC.
Measuring KC. I mean, take a look. The fans getting their hand on KC Jackson.
KC Jackson's inside the ring right now. Jimmy Karryt rolls in. It's been all Jimmy Karryt so far, this matchup here in the main event, which was the fight before Christmas. He rolls KC over with a one-arm hook and pulls his leg in 1, 2.
Karryt really making sure KC can't get in the ropes there. Beautiful ring awareness.
He hooks him in right now. Beautiful.
Nice suplex.
Hooks the leg for the cover again.
Only a 2.
Rolls him back over right now. What's he doing? Drops the knee right across the face. That's the crowd. You can hear them all again. And screaming. Here goes Jimmy Karryt to top rope.
Jimmy Karryt. Nice split leg moonsault there.
And Jimmy Karryt lives on them top ropes. We've seen him many times before. There's a 2. Oh my God, he almost got KC.
Jimmy Carrot's favorite place in that ring is the top rope. When he's waiting on KC to get ready, he's just resting on that top rope.
KC's can't take no more. KC's demanding a timeout. You know, we've seen the dirtiest player in the game do that many a times before and it never got him anywhere. Now KC's trying to do the same thing, calling for a timeout here.
No kidding there, and take a look. KC Jackson is in trouble. Jimmy Karryt might be looking for a wheelbarrow maneuver. Oh, nope, just brings him up, slams him down. Asking the fans if he should go a little higher.
All right, so he's got KC. He's put him to the apron side now. He's calling for the fans to come over. Oh, no, we got the fans coming and chopping KC.
More chops to KC Jackson.
You know, as much as this humors me and I enjoy watching it, but come on now, the referee's got to get some order here.
No kidding there. I mean, he may end up having to make this a disqualification.
Yeah, he's warning Jimmy Karryt now.
They get a hard enough shot. And now Karryt.
And again, straight, full,
nice
100% control by Jimmy Karryt.
Cutter position, somewhat of a submission hold here.
Right, he's restricting the airwave a little. You see, he's got just enough arm underneath the throat. Not all the way in there, but he's got just enough to pull down on it. And now
he had the arm right there at his dispense.
Now he's telling the crowd, hold on, quiet. Oh, he drops right down across that arm.
I think I heard a crack.
That could have been his elbow.
Oh, and they're looking for it again.
Second time, right across the ball joint of that elbow.
There it was. It was a little more faint there because there wasn't much left to crack.
Right, KC, he's always got those right hands. You take away the right hand, all he's got's a left and his kicks.
This has been a very one-sided matchup here. I mean, Jimmy Karryt has been dominating this entire time.
And it just goes to show you right now, as Jimmy Karryt hooks him in, there's the Irish off the ropes. Oh my God, a huge clothesline by Jimmy Karryt.
The fans' reactions and the emotions of KC Jackson are really getting to KC, and they're really a factor in his...
KC's
I thought he was looking for a mic.
Again. This time he's up there. He took a little too much time. KC comes in.
Oh, there's KC just barely there.
Just there, knocks him down. And we know how that happens. You fall down off the top rope between your... Yeah, well, you don't need to go into it. We know what happens.
Just ruined his Saturday night, that's for sure.
There you go. And KC's taking control now. Here we go. KC's climbing it up now. He's climbing that ladder that we call the ropes. And now he's pounding away.
KC finally getting his first bits of offense in this matchup.
This whole first part of this match has been nothing but Jimmy Karryt. KC found his way in, and now he's got not just the foot in the door, he's got the whole entire body in the door, and he's making sure that Jimmy Karryt knows about it.
And now KC picking Karryt up. Right hand. KC showing Karryt how it feels on the outside of the ring.
And that's true. Bounces face right off the hardest part there, the apron. Throws him down a second time. Give a big old clubbing blow to the back. Now KC's coming over here to the crowd. What's he doing? Oh, he's grabbing a chair. Come on,
He's
ref.
got a chair.
Hey, come on, ref.
He's got a chair, ref. You can't let this happen.
Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Do your job and get that chair out of here.
Oh, and he caught him on a drop kick before he could connect.
Jimmy Karryt, being aware of what's going on, throws a huge drop kick and puts KC back down. But Karryt's up and limping. No.
And there's a reversal. KC sends Karryt into that solid steel ring post.
KC rolls back into the ring, breaks the count, rolls back out to the outside. Jimmy Karryt's trying to crawl away, get distance between him and KC.
I knew something wasn't right here. I knew something wasn't right here because even in the heat of the moment, even with the emotions running rampant, I know KC is a very talented competitor. Caught him on a nice vertical suplex.
Yeah, Jimmy Karryt's hurting. Hook on the outside of the leg there. 1, 2.
You got to give it to KC. He found the opening and he took it.
Wait a minute.
There's a reason he was the champion for such a long time.
Jimmy Karryt's grabbing at one of his ears. I don't know if maybe his ear's the one that caught the pull out there, but if you mess up the equilibrium on the inside there, if you puncture an eardrum or anything, that's going to throw you off completely 100%. And that could have been what happened.
Oh, he caught him with that boot. A nice combo, and there's the knee drop.
Yeah, that knee drop right across the upper chest. Caught mostly on the arm, but got him there on the chest as well. Going for the lateral press cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Jimmy Karryt.
Only a 2 count. Jimmy Karryt's not going to let this thing go.
I've seen Jimmy Karryt get beat up and beat up and beat up and beat up. I've seen Jimmy Karryt scoop himself off the floor with his own shovel to win matches. And now KC is on the top rope. Jimmy Karryt's back to his feet. What's going to happen here?
Jackson is the clothesline off the top.
Yeah, right there. Jimmy Karryt's flat out on his back. KC says it's over. He's calling for it. Goes for the cover of the leg. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count. KC Jackson.
Fans out here on ringside. There he hooks the leg again. 1, 2.
KC Jackson can't believe that he's not able to take home the victory quite yet.
He's letting frustration come out again. He's getting frustrated with himself because he hasn't put Jimmy Karryt out yet.
He hasn't hit the jacked up yet. He hasn't. I know he's known for doing a stunner, maybe an ankle lock. He hasn't done any of those things yet. But what's he looking for here?
Got him hooked for huge high back body drop.
Nice back body drop from Jimmy Karryt.
Last minute desperation move. Karryt
That's hilarious.
There's a second. Measures KC, picks him up from the sidewalk slam. Wow, man, he drops him across the knee.
And here he comes. Drops the knee across the chest. Hook of the outside leg. 2. Only a 2.
KC barely got a shoulder up here.
Jimmy Karryt is caught by his own belief. He's unable to take it home quite yet. But he's going to pick KC Jackson back up, looking for the Northern Lights. Oh, off of the atomic drop. There it is.
There it is. 1, 2. Oh, and KC barely
a 2 count.
I mean, you could have fit a piece of paper in there. It was so close.
No kidding there. Jimmy Karryt cannot believe that KC still kicked out. But Jimmy Karryt's looking for it. He's going to go up for the Gold Star Press.
Jimmy's doing what Jimmy does, and that's the top rope. Wait a minute.
Wait a second. What the hell is this? What are you doing?
Damn it. What the hell is this?
No disqualification yet.
Nope.
Arson's out of there.
Thank God. Wait a minute. No.
Wait a second.
Damn it. No.
Reversal. They caught him with the boot. Karryt could catch him.
Go for the cover.
Going up. Gold Star Press. There it is. He caught him with it.
He's hit it. Wait a minute.
1, 2. Wait a second. Oh, come on.
What the hell?
Damn it. Come on.
Wait. Damn it. What the hell? Attitude Inc. and Tom Arson have hit the ring. And are kicking the living hell out of Jimmy Karryt. This is horse crap. Coming out here checking on KC. Give me a break. Can we get some help out here, damn it? PWA, you need to get your freaking heads out of your ass and do something. This is horse crap every single time. Chuck Thompson's cleaning house. Chuck Thompson returns and comes out. He attacks Attitude Inc. and Tommy Arson. Yeah, stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Arson.